I'm submerged in water. I'm breathing through a tube, my eyes wide open. In the background, a huge mama whale, 15 meters, is keeping an eye on me. Her baby whale swims closer. Intimidated, I swim back. But I keep watching. In awe of these underwater giants, I feel myself dissolve in the water. I disappear. A loud silence, full presence. I've never felt this small and this big at the same time. My heart explodes. I'm jerked back into reality by my partner, back into the density of my body. We have to swim back to the boat. It's getting cold. You see, in 2007, my partner and I waved our families and our motherland goodbye. A 35-foot sailboat. We are gonna cross oceans, just the two of us. The ultimate relationship test is the title in the newspaper written about us. I've stuffed the beautiful teak interior with tinned food and dried food, and I have a cooking pot that fits my head perfectly so that I can wash my hair with as little water as possible. Food and water are high priority. I have to pack light. I'm excited to see the world, and I'm happy to leave behind a culture of working harder and more for bigger things. I'm also happy to leave the pressure behind. At least that's what I think. Life on the boat, one day it's paradise. You swim with whales, make love on a deserted beach, turquoise water, an amazing community. Other days, it's hell. Multiple days, no land in sight, rough weather, bigger seas. I get seasick. One moment, I'm afraid to die. The next, I'm afraid not to die. It can really get too much. And the waves can hit the hull so hard, bang! I think the hull is going to crack, but it doesn't. And I learned to trust the boat. I learned to trust that it's made for that. On watch, it's also many, many hours alone with myself. And this body that looks like one turns out to be quite the village. Every city and a lot of voices, and they all have an opinion. And the leader, wow, it's a tyrant. What do you think you're doing? Keep going. If you don't do that, you're going to be in trouble. But if you do, also. I didn't realize, along with that fitted cooking pot, that I brought these voices with me. In the past, glitches happened. Growing up without a father, him dying in a car crash, a very critical environment, multiple moves, I feel things are alive in my body. And even though I'm in the most amazing places in the world, I can't fully enjoy. A part of me is not on board. Why? Why can't I enjoy? I'm 9 years old, and I'm wearing my princess nightgown. We're sitting at the dinner table with my grandparents and another family member with who I share a room. We're on a holiday trip in Florida. In the morning, I picked up beautiful seashells on the Paradise Island. My mom, she's not there. She's in cold, wintry Belgium. And I feel free to be silly. I'm cracking jokes. Everybody's laughing. Shh, Don't tell my mom, I say. I go to bed feeling beautiful, feeling happy, feeling radiant. Some hours later, I wake up feeling cold. My sheet is not around me anymore. I see him. Multiple times my age, multiple times my size. He wants to come into bed with me. His gooey lips and his slimy tongue on my skin. I know that whatever is happening is not supposed to happen. A part of me blanks, freezes. He finally goes back to his bed, and I wrap myself in my sheets so tight, trying to find safety again for the nights to come. I hear my heartbeat in the mattress. I'm so confused. He normally comes on Sundays bringing amazing pastries, and he wears a jacket with medals for his service to the country. I thought he was supposed to protect me. I thought he was supposed to be a hero. Is it my fault? Does being happy and radiant, does that attract danger? Some days later, I gather all my courage. Don't you ever touch me again, or I will tell your son and he will not be proud of you. And I run away and I slam the door. And that's how my 9-year-old learned that a threat and slamming the door might keep you safe. I try to tell one person, but don't tell my mom, I'm ashamed. But when I share again, why didn't you scream? Are you just trying to get attention? Damaging answers that make me lock that inner door even more. I'm 36 now. My feet planted on the ironwood floor, I'm admiring the beautiful jungle view, the turquoise pool. My partner of 13 years, and yes, the same guy from the boat, we built our dream house. It's gorgeous. But why? Why can't I enjoy? I've built these walls around me, and in shutting that door to feeling the pain, I've shut the door to feeling the good stuff too. I feel trapped in a golden cage. Who am I? What do I want? The calling is so strong. Guilt, shame, and a suitcase in hand, I decide to leave in desperate search for myself. And from then on, a mind-blowing journey of healing begins. Family constellations, mystery school, ancestry, past life, nonviolent communication, codependency, trauma therapy, one certification on relationships after another. Tantric practices, rewiring my nervous system with self-pleasure. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. The whole shebang. I am speaking the unspeakable. I am releasing. I am feeling. I am howling. A humbling mirror is put in front of me. I'm confronted with my projections, and in utter defragmentation and disgust to some parts of myself I was blind to before. My self-righteousness, my demands, my speech. I crumble in bed. My body starts to tremble, shaking uncontrollably. And like I had to trust the boat, now I have to trust my body. And I keep shaking, de-electrifying, releasing all night. I end curled in a ball, snuggled like in a womb. I need my mom. I call to my inner mother. I feel a pain evaporating from around my heart space. And by grace, a beautiful energy emerges. So soft, gentle, loving, and powerful at the same time, embracing me. And like in front of the eye of that whale, I dissolve again. No past, no future. Radiant love. I understand. It is time to unwrap that tight sheet of protection. I feel spaciousness again. Turns out, the ultimate relationship test, it wasn't a sailing trip around the world. It was a very brave, humbling, and courageous journey, internal journey, from here to here.